Hello and welcome to The Art of Catching. My name is Brent Mayne, 15-year veteran of the big leagues. Come along with me and we'll unlock the secrets that'll help make you a better baseball catcher. Now let's get into the specific body positions of the catcher's stance. To the untrained eye, it probably looks like there's only one position that the catcher squats into. I find it a lot more effective, however, to teach 3 distinct stances to help the catcher adapt to different situations. The first stance is called your sign stance, and it's the stance the receiver is going to get into when he's giving the signals to the pitcher. The second stance is called your comfort stance, and that's the position the catcher is going to get into when it's not so important whether the ball stays in front of him or not. In other words, there's nobody on base, there's less than 2 strikes, and less than 3 balls. The third stance is called your blocking and throwing stance, and that's the position that the catcher is going to use when there's a man on base and he needs to get up out of his crouch to throw him out at second base. There's also 2 strikes or 3 balls. He needs to block the ball so that the hitter, if he swings through a 3rd strike, he doesn't make it to first base when the ball trickles past the catcher. 3 stances may seem like a little bit of overkill, but I think you'll see that these stances will help the catcher adapt both physically and mentally to be able to handle all kinds of different situations. As a side note, these stances are going to look different for everybody because everybody's got different body types and different levels of flexibility. Keep in mind the idea and theory of staying stacked. You might want to review the free video on athletic posture as you try to fit your unique physiology into these body positions. Thank you very much for tuning in to The Art of Catching. Hopefully you got something from this video that'll elevate your game to the next level. If you like what you saw and you'd like to hear some more, please tune in to my website at brentmayne.com or artofcatching.com for more information. Also, be sure to check out my book, The Art of Catching. I'll come at you next week with some more instructional tips and more video, but until then, this is Brent Mayne signing off and reminding you to have fun and keep your eye on the ball.